Alright, so today I'm literally going to talk about the fact that whenever I mention to someone, as soon as I've done my mods, I'm off for a 650, they always think like, oh wow, he's off to go to a 650, what a douchebag. Straight out, all balling, you know, off to get a high powered engine. Now, most of the times I say that to friends and family, say, yeah, I'm looking at getting a 650. The majority of the times, friends and family don't have a clue that you can get multiple types of 650. And what I mean by that is how they're tuned. The one that I want is from the SV650S, which is a sports tour engine, yeah, but naturally it doesn't produce that much power. You know, you're looking at about 130 something mile per hour, and that's got with no restriction on or anything like that. If you look at an R6, which has got 50cc less, you know, you're getting probably 10 more mile per hour out there, and 50cc does make a huge difference. And by that I mean, if you compare a Ninja 250 to a Honda, well, actually the Ninja 250 might be different, I've not seen a comparison of it, but if you compare a CBR 250 over the Ninja 300, there is quite a big difference, and that's going the other way around. The 300 is much faster than the 250, whereas the 650 is much slower than the 600. You know, people don't tend to realise that. And the thing about it is, you could have as much CC you want and still be able to ride the bike. And I'm going to show you what I mean as soon as I've got around this corner. And the reason I'm going to show you around the corner is because it's a hill and I can get power down. Right, watch this. I'm hardly twisting my throttle, I'm slowly easing on, or I'm gunning it. Hardly twisting it, I'm gunning it. You know what I mean? It's not about how much power's in it there. If you slowly squeeze onto this throttle, roll it on, nice and slow, gentle power on. If you twist it, it's going to try as much as, you know, if you're just going to yank on the throttle, it's going to go as much as it wants to, or can. And that's the thing about riding a bike. Don't be a dick. You know, use common sense. It's that simple. You know, as soon as I jumped onto the MT-03 from my training, I was still used to, you know, having to gun it. Oh, and I learned from that in seconds. You know, I didn't rocket past, I didn't go anywhere, it's just I went from second to third and it bit and I felt it. You know, it's not that I popped a wheelie and that where I'd failed my training and I had to go home and everything like that. No, it's just because you're gentle with it and you learn from that. It's that simple. If I try twist, the engine is going to go as fast as it can. If I slow down and then slowly roll on the throttle, it goes to my control. And that's the thing with getting a big bike, or beginning a big bike. You know, you've just got to know how to control the bike. So, please, for God's sake, if you're watching this and I either say to you, oh yeah, I'm getting a 650, don't be alarmed. I'm not a jackass. I don't intend to lose my life at the age of 19. So, you know, just learn how to control it. And that goes for everyone, really. I mean, you don't have to have just passed a mod 1 or 2. You could be riding forever and you could go from a 600 to 1000. And it could be that you've gone from a 650, which is a fucking hell, this hill's slowing right now. It could be that you've gone for a 650 to 1000, and that you know, the tuning in the engine is completely different. So you're not going to be used to it. And it really is as simple as just, you know, your mind and attitude towards how far you twist the throttle depends on what the bike responds like, you know. So that's it really. I mean, it's just that a lot of people that don't ride don't understand the whole, oh yeah, you're going for a 650, you're going to be dead soon, or you know, it's got so much power. And granted, it's got way more power, and that, yeah, it will be a much different vehicle to what I'm using. But if I twist this throttle as fast as I can, as far as I can, and ever so slightly ease onto the 650s, they said we can get into 30 mile per hour because I'm asking it to. And that's the kind of attitude that every rider should really have, is, you know, you control your throttle, man. You control the bike speed. It just depends on how you twist the throttle and what effects you want to have on the bike. And that's it. I mean, see, what I like a lot of chavs are like on the two strokes, you know, that you see them trying to gun the throttle and pop wheelies and twist it as far as they can and all that lot. And that's how accidents happen, and that's how insurance goes up, because of that shit and people acting like douchebag. Now granted, there's people who have been riding for ages and they'll think, what a cunt telling me to twist the throttle, you know, instead of actually gunning it. Do what the fuck you want in my eyes. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. You know, you really can do what you want. I'm not bothered. I'm not your dad. I'm not going to put a slap on your wrist. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. But, you know, just think wisely about it. It really is that simple. Anyway, I'll see you subscribers. Yes, you set of scrubs. See you in the next vlog, and have a good one, guys.